If you've spent any time around Salisbury, you've probably seen the ripple effects of kindness, little moments that make a big difference. Well, that's no accident. Salisbury holds the distinction of being the very first World Kindness City USA, and through the years, we've celebrated. Remember this from 2017? We were dancing for kindness. Over the years, we've seen community members get involved through random acts of kindness. This is the then mayor of Salisbury working at the coffee shop drive-through. The Kindness Bus has made a stop here as it traveled across the country. And who would ever forget the Kindness Rocks? You see them all around still to this day. And World Kindness Day just happens to be next week. So we couldn't mark it without a visit by Salisbury's own Kindness Commissioner. This is Grace Murdock back in Historic Studio D. Grace, always good to see you.
I'm delighted to be here to talk about kindness.
Yeah. So for those who may not be familiar, what is World Kindness Day?
It started in 1998 and it was originated by Japan, Tokyo, that had begun the World Kindness movement in 1997. And they asked people who probably had nonprofits, NGOs, to join them and become members of the World Kindness Movement to bring kindness to the entire world. Mm-hmm. And through their work, this day has become international. And we celebrated in Salisbury, as you showed, Lisa, with Dance for Kindness for 5 years.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Salisbury is the first World Kindness City.
Absolutely, and they'll never be able to take that distinction away from us. We really need to renew it, but it was a 2-year process that we did through the support with Mayor Day at the time, and it took us those 2 years to satisfy 10 kindness performance indicators. And I'm certain it's still going on today, that kindness is embedded in decision making.
Yeah, and of course we have Kind SBY. Tell us about that.
We do, and that I had a nonprofit called Wicomico Grows Kindness, and when Jake let us start this commission, this unofficial kindness commission, he wanted Salisbury noted. And you see, Lisa, that I've got the whole world here. And because there are 26 member countries of World Kindness Movement, we would like the world to be kinder, but we really are focused on Salisbury and our surrounding communities with Kind SBY.
Now you pointed out the globe here,
Yes.
our whole world here,
Yes.
and you brought some other items here. You have a bag with some canned goods in it?
Yes, these are some ideas that you can use to be kind. And right now in our news, all the problems with food distribution, and I did find this on the internet. You only need to Google gallon bag meals, and this is a meal for under $6 with a recipe card in it that you, let's say you have a book club or a Scrabble club or an office that would want to make meals in bags to give to the food bank, and all they have to do is read the directions and they have a hearty meal.
What a wonderful idea.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
Gallon bag food. And also the little bowl of Reese's Pieces. Nobody can resist a Reese cup. And just to walk into an office and put it down on somebody's desk or hand them out or have them in the break room, it's just a way to say that you care about people and you're thinking of them. And kindness cards, you can buy them off the internet and just place them around, little stress hearts that you can give out. Every time you do a kind act, you're making somebody know that they matter.
Yes.
And you're giving them hope. And it's so healthy for the giver as well as the receiver.
Absolutely, and I'm glad you actually mentioned that it is there's a good healthy reason to be kind.
It is. We have a vagus nerve that has 2 prongs that go through and touch every major organ in your body, and if you keep that vagus nerve healthy, it helps your health. When it softens the vessels for blood to flow through your kindness acts, your blood pressure could lower, your emotional health is better, and with all the negative that we have in the world, we need these little pockets of kindness to help us get through those negative things that are happening around us daily. And it's said, science has shown that it can help you live a healthier, happier life. And give you longevity, perhaps. So,
There you go.
Yes, and I can tell you, it's only the best thing that you can do when you're a little stressed out. Go think beyond yourself and do something for others, and it will help you. And we benefit from kindness 3 ways: when we give it, when we receive it, and when we just witness it. I urge teachers to show Steve Hartman's On the Road to their students, because we can teach kindness. Adults need to be reminded, but kids need to be taught, because we're all born a blank slate and they hear and see everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And not just on World Kindness Day, every day.
That's right.
Grace, thank you so much for coming in this
Delighted.
afternoon. It's always wonderful to see you.